Hey guys, so as promised, I wanted to talk to you about 3 of the charges that Jeremy has against him. So 3 of the counts. And one of them is a staged motor vehicle crash. The other is false and fraudulent insurance claim under $20,000. And then the last one is communications fraud over $300. While I'm speaking to you, I'm going to play some of the video. It's not the greatest video that I took during that incident. So that was on October 11, 2020. And I was a passenger in the Tahoe when this incident happened. In the affidavit, it says that the detective spoke to me later. So he didn't meet with me in 2020. I was a little confused when I first read that. We definitely met in 2021. And so he met with me and I did give him a statement. I don't remember if it was audio recorded, but it was sworn. And I gave him a statement about the incident. What you're seeing in the video that's playing is Jeremy talking to the trooper and the other person that was in the Mercedes also speaking to the trooper. They also had to call Orange County. Well, Jeremy called Orange County because the guy in the Mercedes was very heated. I really thought that they were going to come to blows because he was not backing down and, he was calling Jeremy all kinds of names, everything but a child of God. And I think he really wanted to, fight Jeremy. He was upset about the situation. And at the time, he was saying that Jeremy hit him on purpose. The driver of the Mercedes also had a little girl in the passenger seat. I think she was maybe like 9 or 10, maybe, I'm not really sure. And that was the side where they were hit. Obviously, if a child that's in your care is hurt, you're going to be more upset about the situation. I think he only calmed down when he noticed me. And I say that because when he first started talking to Jeremy, he was making comments about him. And I think when he saw me, he sort of calmed down a bit and he started talking to me and he was much more polite when he was speaking to me. I guess the driver also called a friend of his. So then it was 2 guys and then it was Jeremy and they were going back and forth and it was just a mess. Before I get into the details of everything that happened that day, because you know what, I'm just going to talk about it. I want to tell you why I spoke to the detective about this situation. I was dealing with a lot of DV when it came to Jeremy. I was hiding a lot of it. When I did, make reports, I was lying and saying that he wasn't doing it as badly as it seemed. I was covering up a lot of stuff. I was covering up bruises. I was a moron. And I know that you're not supposed to say that you're a moron in that situation, but I was stupid. I don't know. I wasn't doing what I should have done, which was let the system take care of the situation. At the time, I didn't really feel comfortable making reports because, a lot of the departments were against Jeremy. And so by default, they were against me. They didn't believe me. And I just didn't really want to deal with them. So I didn't really make as many reports as I should have. So I think I made in total maybe 2 or 3 when I should have done maybe 3 or 4 times that. We would go a full month with no issues, no DV, and then we would have 1 month where, it's happening 2 or 3 times in 1 week. There were even moments where, it would go on for an hour and he would be, going crazy the first 15 minutes of the hour. And then it would be calm for another 15. And then it would escalate again and he would go crazy again and it would calm down. That would happen a lot too. I have hours of recordings of what he has done to me. And at first, I don't even know why I started to record it. I think it was just in case something happened to me. I know that sounds crazy, but I was if something happens to me, I want someone to be able to know what happened. And I think that's why I started to record. Anyway, so the reason why I reached out to the detective was because a lot of this was going on and it was happening around the time of this accident, and I put that in quotes, around the time of this accident. And that's why I started to talk to him. Again, the conversations I was having with the detective were in 2021. I'm going to play some of the audio from some of the DV situations. I know that some people may not want to hear that, so I just want to let you know that I am going to play that. I don't know how long it's going to be because, there's a lot, so I'm going to try to cut it down as much as I can. They're from different, episodes. It's not all the same situation.
Let's get something straight real fast!
Why'd you have to push me into glass and
Well, I
choke
didn't
me?
mean
mean to push you in
Why
the
did you
glass.
choke
I
me?
definitely didn't mean that.
Why did you choke me?
I'm sorry. I apologize for pushing you. That was incorrect of me. That was
And choking
unprofessional of
me.
I won't do that again.
And choking me.
Again, like I said, that was wrong of me, and I'm very sorry that happened. I apologize. That won't happen again, I promise. I can promise you that.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
Get your shit. Get your shit. Get your shit out of my fucking office. Get your shit out of my fucking office. Now. Get your shit. How can I do what? How could I do what to you?
I don't know exactly what to do right now. I'll get some shit. I'll help you. It's in the gray bag right here. Just put your pocketbook.
Get off. Can you get my shit for me, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get the guy's bag.
How fucking dare you?
Can you get on my stuff, please?
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
Thank you. Is that all my stuff?
You're
Can you bring it to me, please? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you so much. How could you do that to me?
I'm sorry.
How could you do
You
that?
made that decision.
How could you do that to me?
Could I do what to
How
you?
could you do that to me?
You think you can talk to people
After
anyway?
everything that I did for you, how
That
could you do that?
doesn't change the way you talk to people.
How could you do that to
That
me?
doesn't mean you can talk to people the way you think you can. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean you can talk to people the way you think you can. I didn't do anything to you. What you did was you chose to do what you did. This right here is a reflection of what you chose to do.
You're supposed to love me. How could you
Excuse me.
do that to me?
Excuse me.
Jeremy, how could you do that to me?
Jennifer,
How could you do that to me?
me loving you has
How
nothing...
could you do that to me?
Again, me loving you has nothing to do at all with being professional.
How could you do that to
I
me?
just told you.
After everything I've done for you.
Right, I just told you. I just told you. So. And now we have a kid that decided he doesn't want the job because of your behavior today.
Because he saw you push me through the door.
No. He saw what all of this happened. Where do you think you have
How
the
could
right
you
to...
do that to me?
Where do you think you
Do
have
you
the
see
right...
what you did to me?
Where do you
Do
think...
you see what you did to me?
Where do you think you have the right to do that?
Do you see what you did to
I'm
me?
sorry, I asked you a question. Where do you think you have the right to do that? Or say that?
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm asking you a question.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm asking you a question. Perfect day that you ruined again. And this is all you.
This is not my fault. You're a fucking liar.
100% your fault.
You're a fucking liar. This is not my fault. You
This is 100%.
You broke my phone.
This is 100% your fault.
You broke my phone. You never loved me.
No.
No.
See, that's where you're wrong, Jennifer. You want the truth? I did love you. And I loved you so much that I was willing to cheat on my wife with you. And I loved you so much that I was willing to start businesses with you.
and trust you to do the right
How
thing.
could you-
I'm sorry, I wasn't done fucking talking. I loved you so much to go out of my way for you. I loved you so much to go ahead and plan a trip with you so we can go to California together. Excuse me, I'm talking. But yet, you never truly loved me, because if you truly loved me, you would have my business at the utmost respect, utmost respecting, and utmost professionalism that comes with it. Because you know that this business is everything that I
And I know
have.
everything about you.
So then why would you continue to do what you did?
I know everything about you.
So then why would you continue to do what you did?
I know everything about you.
Need to go to 6229 Weingard Road. 6229 Weingard Road. We just missed an escort because of this fucking shit! And a client that just told me they're done with me because of your fucking
I
shit!
didn't do anything. You're insane. You threw a fucking computer at me? You're throwing computer monitors at me? Because you got fucking pissed off today?
You made me miss an escort.
You threw a chair at me, Jeremy.
You made me miss an
You threw
escort.
a chair at me and a
I'm
monitor.
sorry, I don't give a fuck.
You can't do that.
Oh, okay.
What is wrong with you, Jeremy?
What aren't you fucking getting? You just made us miss an escort.
How? What did I
Because you're
do?
creating a problem,
What
and
did
we're
I do?
dealing with that shit here.
You assigned it. I didn't do the assignments. You did.
Jennifer, you can make up all the excuses you want. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
It is.
Jeremy, how can you say you love me? You're throwing chairs at me and monitors at me. How could you do that to me?
I'm sorry. This conversation is pointless at this point. So, we missed the escort. So, we're $405 negative now. So, whenever you're ready, make sure I get my car back. I need my phone. Let me get that from you.
You're taking the car from me?
Well, if you don't work for me, yes.
Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything to you. I've done nothing but help
I'm
you.
sorry. If you don't work for me, then yes.
I've done nothing but help. What did I do? Yes, you did that. You threw that
Again,
at
I'm
me.
confused.
You threw that at me.
Don't work for me.
You threw that at
If you
me.
don't work for me, then yes, you don't get a car.
And then you throw shit at me, and then you beat me up. That's why he left, because you beat me up. You threw me through this fucking door.
Okay.
Jeremy, I didn't do anything. You did. I didn't do anything.
You didn't?
And you scream at me, and you throw me, and you bruise me up, and you scratch me up, but you don't do anything to anyone else. And you push me through a door, and slam me on a motorcycle. You slam me on a fucking motorcycle. No, it's fine, Jeremy. I know exactly where I stand with you. I don't mean anything to you.
But that's the funny thing. That's the best funny thing.
You love me, but I have bruises all over me. Not just for today, but you love me.
But because you continue to treat
You love me, but you hit me,
but
and you push me.
continue to treat me and my business like shit.
You love me, but you hit me.
I haven't hit you. Not yet. So, you can continue to say what you want, but pushing you is not hitting you. Pushing you
Pushing
away
me
from
through a door and bruising me,
pushing you
and
away,
pushing me through glass,
pushing you away.
and choking me, and holding me up against a window.
Believe what you like.
I believe what is happening to me right now. I believe the bruises. I believe everything that happened today.
So you didn't
I
do
see the
anything at all.
To deserve to be beat up by a man? No.
Okay, so I think that's enough. Like I said, I have, I don't know, hours and hours of stuff like that. I just try to pare it down, I guess, and just sort of share why I was in the state that I was in, where I just didn't care anymore about Jeremy and our relationship and everything. So I just finished reading over a lot of the paperwork, and I talked to Jeremy this morning. So it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when I'm going to put this up. And I was reading over a lot of it, and it said that Jeremy received like $10,000 or something in a settlement, which I've never seen a dime of, thank God, because I don't want to be involved in any way, shape, or form. When I asked him this morning about receiving the $10,000 check, he claimed that he couldn't remember if he received a $10,000 check. I asked him, I said, how do you not remember receiving $10,000? Like maybe $50 or $100 or maybe even like $200 or $300, but $10,000? I think you would remember that. He swore up and down that he couldn't remember. And I said, well, Jeremy, how many settlements have you received that you can't remember receiving $10,000? I mean, that tells me that he's received multiple settlements. Whenever I speak to Jeremy, he's always telling me not to believe what I'm reading, that the detective is lying about the dates, that it's stuff from like 2018, 2019, and not anything within the last 3 years. For the first time, I'm telling him that I don't believe what he's saying. Like, I don't believe everyone's making this up. The insurance companies, the other individuals involved, the detective, I don't believe everyone's lying. And I know Jeremy, you know, he does a lot of settlements and he does a lot of insurance stuff. It just doesn't make sense. I'm just over all of it. I'm over the lies. I'm over like all the charges. I'm over like this lifestyle. Like, I'm tired of it. And he's not going to be honest with me. I know he received a $10,000 check from that October incident. I know he did. He can sit here and say he didn't. I don't believe the insurance company is lying about that. So that is 9 out of the 10 charges. The 10th charge is the fraud case about the depositing the check with the intent to defraud. So yeah, I did talk about that because someone tried to hide that. A woman left a voicemail, and I'm going to play it. She left a voicemail and someone tried to delete it, but I got to it before they were able to. And she sounded like a really nice person. She was just saying that someone tried to cash one of their checks and she didn't want to press charges or anything. She just wanted the money back.
Hey, this is Lisa Snyder calling from Masonry Accessories across the street there on Acme Street. I phoned yesterday and spoke with someone, let them know that you guys had deposited a check that was made payable to us. My vendor is looking for me to fill out some forgery paperwork to submit to the bank, but before I shared that back with her, I wanted to make sure you guys, if someone was going to call me back, then of course I don't want to submit that paperwork.
In the affidavit, it says that they kept calling me, but no, they weren't contacting me. They were trying to contact Jeremy. And I've never spoken to a male before. I never spoke to anyone about this situation. Jeremy did tell me, like, I don't know, 3 days ago, that some guy came over and that he gave the guy the money back. So I'm assuming it's this other person that's named in the affidavit, Mr. Snyder. But I've never spoken to him, and I don't know. I didn't know anything about him giving any money back. That was literally the first time I'd heard about it, when he told me on the phone that, oh yeah, the guy came over. You don't remember? I'm like, no. He's like, the guy came over and I wrote him a check. I gave him the money back. I was hoping to make this one video, but it's too long already. It's like 18 minutes. So I'm going to have to make this 2 parts. Hopefully it will be up. If not tomorrow, then some other time this week. I am going to be kind of busy. But I just wanted to kind of share why I was in the space where I was just like, forget it, I don't care anymore. I will go into more detail about what happened on the date of the accident, as well as the whole like check cashing situation. And I will also talk about the Polk County situation as well. So that will be my next video.